like it. We are going kind of a side to downwind. And we have a fairly open sea for a few hours until we come close to the lighthouse of White and Red. So we are heading to Beautö. Jokis kept me awake yesterday, or last night, since 2 o'clock, so I'm a little bit tired. So we are just taking it easy and chilling. Wind is kind of a cold, it's coming from the north. It should be a warm day today still. And it's only about 8 o'clock. So we will be in the latest, I think, 12. So something like a 4 hour sailing there. Actually, it's already visible there in the distance. Chilling. boat sails by herself. And I warmed up some soup from yesterday. I made this soup on purpose so that I have some warm meal during the day while we are sailing. And it's easy to warm. I need to put something under the plate so that it kind of stays in the plate. Kyllä nyt taas on hienoa. Tuuli on semmoista mukavan lepposaa 6-8. Tullaan tässä justiin Uuttöön edustalle. Pitäisi näkyä tuolla taustalla ja myötätuuleen lasketellaan. Ja tuuli on suosiollinen, niin eiköhän lasketa seileillä sisälle sinne. Saa nähdä sitten, että tarvitaanko vielä taaskin omaa tilaa ja jäädään redille vai mennäänkö ihan laituriin. No niin, tulihan se kaunis kesäpäiväkin sitten vihdoin ja viimein. Tänne landattiin tuossa. Kerrallaan tunti sitten jo. Ja chillaillaan kylän raittia niin sanotusti koirien kanssa. Kerrankin sillä, että minulla ei ole ne pahimmat räkyttäjät. Hehehe. Tulee oikein hyvä fiilis. Nyt mennään kattelee vähän majakkaa ja sitten käydään vähän kaupassa ja hoidetaan satamakuviot ja sitten alkaa yleinen jäätelön syönti ja chillailu. Joo, ehkä tässä pääsee sillä kesäfiiliksiin. Nice flowers. We just landed in Björkö. Take a little sightseeing around the village, which is not very big. And what is the most famous landmark of the Björkö is of course the lighthouse itself. Now I think I made a video about Björkö last year as well. But it's one of those places that you kind of visit every year. Maybe it's because it's a little bit far away. These are nice. Yeah, it seems that the water is quite high because shipwreck is almost invisible. This is basically where the Finland ends. Well, not quite, but quite far away. On the way south there, way off there, it's a marker called Suomen leijona, Finnish lion, and that is the most southern point. It's really nice here now. Warm, not too much wind. Good time to visit. Tomorrow afternoon and evening it's promising again heavy wind, so we need to see if we stay for the night or now the weather forecast for the next day was kind of a rough 10 to 16 meters per second on this open. It's not nice when you still have stones around you or rocks. So we decided that we actually go ahead. Once we did shopping in Björkö, then we left out and started towards the west on this kind of an old postal way or postal path. And it's kind of a nice, it's first coming from Björkö, it's really open waters, but then it starts to get really narrow and you need to navigate between the rocks quite carefully because some of the rocks are hidden in there and some are really big islands actually that you are going around. And I looked at from the map that this Idö in Björkö would be that kind of an island where we might actually sit for the day for the strong wind before we continue, and then enjoy the nature on that island. So I fit in this episode still this trip to the Idö and to the Anchorage, and the next episode will be about the nature of Idö and where we head out from there. We are now on the old post route from Weater to Björkö. And this is where it gets a little bit tight and interesting, because we are navigating through this kind of a maze of small islands and rocks. So far we have been going official route coming from the wood in here and doing these turns, and now we are coming to this island here, which is that one over there. And here the path continues like this. What I will do is that I go my own ways here and make a shortcut. There are some hidden rocks and no, they are uncharted. It's like just something. Wow, it's going to be really nice sunset. Can you guess what the time it is? And why I have a steamy windows? Let's go to check it out. The time is getting kind of late. And I have a steamy windows because I have a little bit bread coming in here. These start to be quite good. I think I take them off and put second batch. We are going to see the sunrise out of the sea.